Hi there. Do you want the ability to taste color? Do you want the ability to stop time completely in your mind? Well, I have just the product for you. Psilocybe cubensis, Silly Putty, Simple Simon, Hippie Flip, and Hombrecitos are all names for the drug we all love, magic mushrooms. Now today, Jamie here, come here Jamie, has graciously volunteered to demonstrate the magical effects of mushrooms.
Magic what?
Yes, we put them in your cereal. Now, yes, we did. Jamie.
Wait a minute. Is this legal?
Just go with it. Do you want that dinner at the crab crib or not?
Well, I do like the crab crib.
Okay, now let's begin. Let's start with the history. Come on, David. Did this drug come from the gods? Of course not. It was thought to have been utilized in 9000 BC by North African cultures. But they weren't the only ones who were tripping. Mayans and Aztecs also used this drug to communicate with the gods in ceremonial rituals. In fact, they called it the flesh of the gods, which is pretty disgusting if you think about it. Well, in true American fashion, we came and took that too. In the 1950s, Gordon Wasson was traveling through Mexico to study mushrooms. He wrote an article about his experiences, which piqued the interest of drug users all around the country. The father of LSD, Albert Hoffman, isolated and extracted the chemical psilocybin from mushrooms, and the drug was born. Oh, hi there. Let's take a look at Jamie. She's going to demonstrate some side effects of the drug.
I don't think we should have done this.
Don't worry about it. It's too late to turn back now. We've already lost her. So, Jamie, how you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling really great. I was feeling anxious at first, but I don't feel anything anymore. Girl, why'd you get 3 heads? You should get that checked out.
Okay, Jamie, I will.
I like this one.
Okay, Jamie is now exhibiting some side effects of the drugs. Decreased anxiety, hallucinations, an inability to discern fantasy from reality, and an altered perception of time.
Why is everybody talking so fast?
What day is it? What time is it? We've been here for like 20 hours.
Janie, get it together. We've been here for like 2 minutes.
Jamie is also exhibiting a loss in motor function. Let's take a look. High five, Jamie. Nice try. We'll try it again later. The chemicals psilocybin and psilocin have numerous effects on the body. Symptoms include yawning, inability to concentrate, restlessness, increased heart rate, and hallucinations, visual and auditory. These symptoms may appear 30 to 60 minutes after the mushroom is eaten and can last about 4 hours. The physical effects, which appear within 20 minutes of ingestion and last approximately 6 hours, include nausea, vomiting, dilated pupils, loss of appetite, stomach pains, muscle weakness, drowsiness, and lack of coordination, and excruciating, slow, confusing death if the wrong mushroom is ingested, which is easy because they all look alike. But forget about that. Think about all the fun you'll have in the process. Death is just a minor consequence.
Something doesn't feel right in my head.
You're right, Jamie. There's plenty of things going on up there. Let's consult our brain specialist.
Our brain specialist? We ain't got no brain specialists.
Hi, everybody. My name is Dr. Doo-Goods. And today we're going to discuss your brain on and off magic mushrooms. Let's take a look. So, let's look at your brain communication pathways. Off drugs, really sad, you're attentive, have good concentration. Hashtag boring, okay? This is what your communication pathways looks like. Hey Sally, how are you? You look so good today. Lame. Now, on drugs, so happy, especially when you're on magic mushrooms. You have the psilocybin, which boosts your brain connectivity. This is what your communication pathways looks like now. Yes, I love you. Everybody, let's talk together. Yay! Basically, everything in your brain is talking to each other all at once, and it's pretty pretty freaking awesome. Okay, so activity is decreased in areas like the thalamus, which is somewhere in the brain. This means that information can travel more freely throughout the brain. This is what causes synesthesia.
It's called synesthesia.
Synesthesia, which is sensory mix-up, which means that you're hearing touch, what? Seeing sounds, smelling colors.
Your voice tastes like fried chicken. Why does it taste like fried chicken?
That's just the way it is. This is because psilocybin mimics the effects of the neurotransmitter serotonin, which affects mood, social behaviors, sleep,
Appetite and
digestion,
sexual desire and function. Magic mushrooms also affect the medial prefrontal cortex, which affects how you think, feel, and behave. Psilocybin decreases activity in that area, which causes a fragmented sense of self. Magic mushrooms users think that they become one with the universe, but they're just their same old boring selves. Thank you, Dr. Doodrugs. Now, let's discuss the long-term effects of magic mushrooms. Jamie's effects will last for about 6 hours, but it really depends on the amount of mushrooms consumed. Oh, she took a lot of mushrooms. So her symptoms gonna last forever?
No, fool. Of course they're not going to last forever. But let's discuss them. Some symptoms include...
Term effects include flashbacks, risk of psychiatric illness, impaired memory, panic reactions, and psychosis. Tolerance builds up very quickly, which can lead to a psychological addiction to magic mushrooms because of the need or want to trip again. It can produce muscle relaxation or weakness, ataxia, excessive pupil dilation, nausea, vomiting, and drowsiness. Continued use can severely impair your personality and change your thoughts, behaviors, and feelings.
But forget about the effects! Don't you remember how much fun you're gonna have running around, experiencing the world in a new and cool way? Just take drugs, okay? Especially magic mushrooms. Bye, Jamie. Don't do anything crazy. We don't have insurance. Enjoy the rest of your trip. Get it? Because she's tripping on magic mushrooms.
Yeah, we get it. Yeah.
Bye, Jamie. Magic mushrooms are such a wonderful drug. I really hope we convince you all to take them. There are some symptoms, but everyone dies eventually. I mean, it'll take you on a magical experience through time, space, and reality. For only 2 payments of $19.95, plus $3,000 shipping and handling, magic mushrooms can be yours.
And we got it.
Woo! Man, I really hope that works. I mean, I really need some more crack.
Wait, what?
What?
I thought you said that you did this to get crack.
No, what? Who would say something like that?
I know,
No,
right?
of
That's
course not.
crazy.
I mean, but I'd really be up to it if you up to it.
Wait, what?
What?
Girl, you crazy.
Yeah, crazy for crack.
Hi, this is your host Sarah Koenig from Serial. I'm going to be looking into a case, spending a lot of money, time in my life that I'll never get back, and waste everybody else's time as well to see if this woman is innocent.
This is a Global Tel-Link prepaid call from
Alexis Beagle-Bottom.
an inmate at a Maryland correctional facility. This call will be recorded and monitored. If you
Hey Alexis, I was looking at your case and it seems a little fishy. I mean, they say you drugged a high school student with magic mushrooms and filmed the entire thing. There was even a rumor that you did it for crack, but I don't believe any of it. Some of it is questionable though, but again, I don't know anything.
I mean, I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't even really remember what happened that day. I do remember going to the school library to take a nap, but I don't know. That's all I remember. There was this cameraman who I hung out with sometimes, and I may have let her borrow my camera to film something for class that day, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Well, unnecessary podcast later.
Alexis? Yeah, can you hear me? Okay, so I spent all this time and effort trying to figure out if you're guilty or not. The timeline doesn't match up at all. The motive doesn't make sense. The only thing that sticks out is that there's a video on your camera that only you could have made. Like, only you could have made that video.
I mean, somebody could have butt recorded it.
I mean, what are the odds
I
of that?
mean,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No. I mean, that's all. I don't really know what to say. Like, how could someone think I could drug someone? I just don't understand. And that cameraman that testified, like, we weren't even cool like that. We just shot vines together sometime. But, like, do you have an ending for the show? Like, am I getting out?
Of course I have an ending. I have gone over phone records and through everybody's iCloud. I've talked to all these witnesses. I even found out that another group of people were making a video 2 class periods before the alleged crime was filmed. But yeah, I still don't know who did it. We won't ever know. I can't believe I got people to keep listening when I knew we didn't have an ending. Oh well, next time on Serial.
What?